Well, that's why. Because we had to put it together.
Is that
There
better?
we go,
Oh,
yeah.
there we are. Oh, look at I fixed it.
We got sound.
That was really quick.
We did it.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Good
we
job,
we
Cupcake.
took our stuff off site last
go
week,
on
and
location.
yeah, we were off location. So
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 Cupcake-
apologies for that. But
Cupcake
hey,
had to set it
happy
up.
Friday, everybody! Thank you so much for joining us. We're your two big girls. I am Cupcake.
I'm Rae Rae.
And tonight we have a super special guest. Everybody, I'm sure, knows, but this is Jordyn,
Jordyn.
also known as the Sugar Freak.
Yeah, Jordyn.
Yeah, I feel like
Thank
you're kind of
you.
iconic in Winnipeg.
Yes.
So
I know,
We
it's
had
just
so
very
many
weird.
people. So many people were like, "Oh my God, Jordan's gonna be on."
Yeah, it's very
So
weird.
good.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
But yeah, we
so thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
of course we convinced Jordyn to come and hang out with us. She's not a weed smoker, so she's just gonna come and like hang out with us and have a White Claw. And
I
we're
love-
like super pumped that you're even wanted to come hang out with us.
100%. I love that you asked
Super
me.
honored.
It was, yeah, I'm super stoked. Super stoked that people were excited. That's also really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got them in the chat right there. They were like, "What? There you are." They've been waiting.
Flin Flon, I'm so excited. Hi, Jordyn. I love you.
Yeah, they're like, "What took you so long?"
Jazero, what's up? And it's been 92342 power flickers per second. Wow.
Well, there, yeah, there
Volume
is some.
kind of low.
Volume kind of low.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, is it? Sorry.
I feel like
Is that better? Do you hear us now?
not. Oh, see,
Oh.
there's the dogs.
Oh, go. Hey, hey.
There's the dogs.
My dogs need to. Kate,
Oh.
Logan.
Is that better?
Sit down.
Is that better?
Is that better, everybody?
Even though the
Do you hear
camera's
us?
like,
Sideways.
whoa, guys, whoa.
Oh, I don't know which way it goes. It's opposite. It's opposite. Just a shit
Oh,
show.
man.
So sorry, Jordyn. This
This
isn't
is
usually
like totally not typically a Friday night. I swear to God.
so
Oh, this is
bad.
No,
ridiculous.
all good.
Okay, I feel
Okay.
like that's good.
Is it better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way
We're not.
better.
We're not like
No,
No.
we're not
on a
A
tidal
anymore.
wave or
No.
whatever.
We need a joint. Fuck this.
I think we need like 5. I'm charging my,
you guys hear
my
us now
vape right
better?
now.
Happy Friday, JC.
Can you hear us
Hey.
better now?
You just need us to talk loud? Is that what?
I don't
Okay.
know. Like this is
Mama Steel
it's
says
totally,
okay. Put it closer to us, maybe.
but it
There we go.
should get
be
the
it.
whole range.
Should get the whole range.
you know?
Yeah.
I
Mama
feel like
Steel
you should
says,
have been wearing like a graphic situation. We are both wearing
yeah.
things that we
I
say.
have a button.
Yeehaw! Fuck the law. I love that.
I have a button.
Oh, fair enough.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, this is your water.
So
What
I'll
am I
just
doing?
like put it in the middle of my shirt.
Just you need 2 nipple ones.
Exactly. I need 2 buttons.
So if you guys don't know, but I'm sure you do, Jordyn here is incredible. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's a business owner. You're like a model. You're like,
Wow.
you are, buddy. The photos are incredible. Every time you model, iconic. It's, yeah.
I honestly, if there's anything that I love to do, that is like being asked to model is the coolest thing. When I was like a kid, well, when I moved here, because I'm not originally from here, I'm from BC. So when we originally moved here, my mom took me to a modeling agency. Oh no. She took me to a modeling agency, and they basically told me that I was too fat. So yeah, they were like, no, like you need to like lose weight, and we can't take you. And my mom's like, okay, well, you're not gonna be doing that. So thankfully that she did that, because I like still as a teenager went through many eating disorders and whatever just as growing up. But now being able to like model for people is very cool, because
Yeah.
I get to like live out my dreams
Yeah.
without going to a shitty agency that told me
Yes.
terrible things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, agency. Whatever agency that was, fuck you.
Yeah.
Look at Jordyn now.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you,
Way too
agencies.
cool for you. Yeah.
Be begging her to, be a part of yours.
Oh, I'm on Van Island. I'm from Richmond.
Richmond.
Yeah.
I'm originally
Nice.
from Revelstoke.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
When did you move to Winnipeg?
Oh, my mom moved us here when I was like 6 or 7.
Okay.
And then I moved back when I was 19, quit playing basketball for university, and I was like, I was supposed to go to Australia, it didn't work out, so I was
Yeah.
like, well, I'll move to BC, back
Yeah.
to BC. So I was there for about a year, and then I ended up moving back here because like now all of my friends are here,
Yes,
and my family's
yeah.
still here,
Yeah.
and like I made some good friends
Right.
out there. But Revelstoke's too small to like.
That's fair.
You're either into like snow sports, right?
Yes,
so
you'd
like
have to
snowmobiling,
be.
whatever, or
Yeah.
you're into like putting things up your nose. And I'm like,
I
not
thought you were
into
going to
that
say something
anymore.
else there. Putting things up somewhere. I was putting
I mean,
things
that
up.
too, I'm
Your.
sure. Yeah.
You never know where that sentence is gonna go, right?
Putting it
Yeah.
up anywhere.
What's the craziest one you've ever heard? That's
Man, one time.
I can't imagine.
No, I did. One time I went to a take your kid to work day with my aunt, and she was still at the emergency room at St. B. And they did this like scan. You saw a scan, and in someone's like abdomen, they had a Coke bottle
What?
all the way up into their abdomen. Like literally, it was
From
like an
which-
X-ray. I don't like.
From
I would
which
imagine
way?
they shoved it
Yeah.
up their ass, but like.
Buddy.
How
Yeah.
does it get into your abdomen?
It keeps going. Like if you stick something up your butt, it just keeps going.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
unless it has something at the end, like it keeps going up.
Note to
That
all
wasn't a
of
good
you.
idea. Yeah. You start off slowly, they're like, all right.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
why
Just keeps going.
everything that
That's
goes
why
up
there's
your
butt
butt,
plugs.
everything that goes up your butt needs to have an ending. Please don't stick anything without an ending up there. Like it has to have something
so
on the
there's special
end.
butt plugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like don't just stick up
Wow.
anything up there.
Don't just
Wow.
experiment.
No,
You know? Like,
no.
not with
Yikes.
things like that.
No, I feel bad for men a lot of the time because they just like they want to experiment without like getting stigmatized and
Yeah,
like
for
say,
sure.
their friends saying things about them or whatever the case may
Be
be.
safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Be
Stop
safe.
sticking things up your ass that shouldn't go up
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
because if you're already
Lord.
like worried about it, now you gotta go to an
Order
emergency
online,
room.
things are
Oh my
discreet.
god,
Like,
100%.
Could you
You
imagine
don't need to
walking in?
hide it anymore.
No,
Like,
no.
well, you can still hide it and get
But
the
like,
proper
could you
Yes.
imagine waddling into the emergency room and then being like,
Isn't that more
So-
embarrassing
They
than
go-
your neighbor
they-
possibly knowing that you just got a butt plug? Like, I think that's a little bit.
They wait days. Like they'll wait. Like I have nurse clients that come in and be like, no, they'll wait days and
they're
be
trying
like,
to Google, like, how do I
yeah,
get a
how
Coke?
the fuck do I
Do
get this thing out of my ass?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, and they'll be like, I was like playing around with my girlfriend or my partner, and
Yeah.
I got this. It's stuck up there, and I don't know how to get it out. And it sometimes takes surgery because it's
Yeah.
so far up there.
Because, oh,
Yeah,
wow. Lesson learned. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, big time lesson, everybody.
Yeah.
Big time lesson. She's
Wow.
got many of them.
Things to learn, right?
Honestly, and like because we sell sex toys, so I mean like we
Yes.
have lots of stuff that like you can stick up your ass without it won't go all the way up.
As an
so
ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got an
all
ending.
good, yeah.
Go
Oh
and
my.
buy some toys.
100%.
Yeah.
Buy whatever you need, but like have an ending on it.
Can they order online too so that it's like
Yes,
super
they
discreet?
can absolutely. They can order online. None of our bags say like just bought a butt plug here. Like you're good. It's just a black bag. It's all good.
There you go.
No, nobody
Unless
will
you
ever know.
want it to, we can write in like paint it a
Yeah,
butt plug.
You want it obvious.
Yeah, butt plugs here. You
Yeah.
know? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Happy
know,
Friday,
Make,
you
make,
do
make
that.
a special
Yeah.
note.
100%.
Extra discreet or
100%.
extra obvious. You know?
100%.
Like, yeah.
Whatever you need, whatever
Your neighbors
whatever your
know
kink
you're a
is.
good time.
Got you
Maybe
covered.
that's your kink. I don't know. That's cool. Whatever you need. Whatever you need.
That's so good.
Hello, everybody.
What's
Hello,
up, everybody? Happy
everyone.
Friday. So, how long have you had? Okay, first of all, how
Oh,
long have you
there's
been
Baron.
sugaring? And then, what made you? And I got all 17 questions. I'm gonna start with one. How long have you had your business for? When did you open it up?
So I've been sugaring for 8 years, and it's been 3 years since I've had my shop on Osborne, and yeah, like I used to when I very first started sugaring, I sugared at another sugar shop, and that was like. It was I don't know. It was
Not as cool as your place.
It wasn't for me. I
Yeah.
didn't last long. Like it was I don't know. There's like that hierarchy thing when you go to certain places, and so I don't know. It wasn't for me. I left it was probably close to a year that I was there. And I also had to do guys there, and they like made me feel weird and said weird shit. So I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Guys are really good at doing those things.
Yeah, like
Not all guys.
No.
Calm down.
Absolutely, very great men in this world.
Yes.
Absolutely, there's
Yeah.
just a few that have put me in some weird positions, and even having my own shop on Osborne, like I've had dudes from TikTok show up and be like, "Hey, like how's it going? I follow you on TikTok," and it's like, okay,
Cool.
anyway.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I gotta go work. Unless you want to buy a butt plug, I don't know. I have
Yeah.
nothing for you here, sir.
Literally.
So.
Are you here for your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Wife,
yeah.
spouse,
What do you
partner?
need? What do you
Are
need?
you looking? Yeah. What are you looking to purchase right
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start charging cover to come in.
100%.
Yeah,
like, what are you here for?
Yeah,
That's all we need to
exactly.
know.
Are you?
Yeah.
You know what you need, or are you
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
browsing? Are you just here to? Okay, no.
You
there's
need
You
a
want an
bouncer.
autograph?
A bouncer at the door.
Bouncer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to
so
like special, you
Yeah.
need to get through the bouncer to get in.
Yeah.
how do you know the sugar-free?
You
Yeah,
should just
why
have
are you
Cupcake and I
here?
there. We'll watch the door.
We'll
for
be
you.
your bouncers.
Yeah. Be like, you have an appointment?
Yeah.
Awesome. Go in, sweetie.
Fuck up.
Perfect. Oh, what's your name? You're here to see Jordyn?
Yeah.
Right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to watch you the entire time. If you approach Jordyn, you're fucking done.
Oh my
6 feet
God.
distance. Yeah.
6 feet distance. I hear
Leave
anything
room for
about
Jesus.
TikTok. Yeah. You're going
For
down.
6, Jesus says.
Oh my god. So yeah, sugaring for 8 years. 3 years I've had the shop. And yeah, so now I have 3 employees now, which is crazy. I started from
Fun.
like nothing. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
You know, like
You're like a real boss.
we're really
Yeah.
like pulling a Drake here. But yeah, like we've and now just having 3 employees is crazy because like I don't know, I never thought I'd be a boss.
Yeah.
Like I never thought I'd be someone's
Telling people what to do.
giving
Well, not- or,
paying people's
yeah.
paychecks and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like I never thought that'd be me. So I knew what kind
That's
of boss I
incredible.
didn't want to be.
Yeah.
For sure.
I didn't know what
That's
kind of
good,
boss
yeah.
I wanted to be. I knew what I didn't want to be. So that was an easier way to go about it.
You should always give them like once a year like a random survey. Be like, I'm not gonna know who's gonna fill this out, but just like ask questions about it. Like, do you like your job? Do you
Yeah.
like your job still? Is
How's
there
your boss?
anything that you could change? What would you change? Yeah.
Do you love your boss?
you-
Is your boss cute? Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Would you recommend other people
Yeah.
working here?
Yeah.
When you, like, when you talk about me, is it like super awesome or in like a negative way? I just want to know.
Do you hate me?
Feel like I'm just paying you for
Yeah.
your friendship as well. Like,
Honestly,
is that-
like when Carly and I did the interviews for our new receptionists in September, like literally the questions we were making, we were like actually when I hired Carly, it was like, what candy do you like? Like I was like, what do you ask people to work with you? I don't know. Like, do you want to be my friend? Like, how long can we hang out for?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking for a best friend right
Yeah,
now.
Will you
For
bring me
real.
coffee in the morning?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Red Bulls,
Yeah.
anything. And yeah, I like treats. Do you like treats?
Yeah.
Like, how much
Yeah.
money are we going to spend on Uber Eats together? We need to set a budget.
Yeah.
Are you snack
What kind of food
motivated?
do you like? Can
Yeah.
we order from the same
Yeah.
restaurants?
100%. And then when we were hiring with when Carly helped me doing it, it was like, what's your sun sign? What's your, like, we were like, will we be compatible? Like, will our signs be compatible? And she's very into that, so she was able to tell me, like, yeah, no, like, if it was, like a Scorpio, they might add some really bad energy here. And I was like, you know what, valid. I will accept that. Like, I understand it.
Okay, I'm a Pisces. Would I have gotten hired?
Oh, I'm also a Pisces.
Oh,
okay,
sweet.
but listen, when
Yeah.
like, sorry, I'm gonna start burping. Excuse me.
Okay.
Carly.
We're super chill here.
100%. So Carly is a Gemini, and she said 2 Pisces might be like too much. Too much,
Oh.
like in our like heads and
Dreamers.
stuff. 100%.
Yeah.
Like way too out in the out
But
in the clouds.
I'm a Taurus.
Ooh,
that, like-
Taurus and Pisces really get along.
Yeah?
Like 100%. 100%.
Dope.
Do you know your other signs?
I did at one point. I know when I was born, and then somebody like
Oh,
told me
yeah.
what it was.
I think I did.
Yeah,
You're
maybe
like, I
you
think
were.
I was
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
I
not.
can't remember
I'm
that.
like I think it's super cool, but I'm not like into it enough to know my
Yeah,
my
fair.
stuff.
Do you know what yours are?
I'm like a double Pisces. It's like sun and moon both.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you know what your rising is?
I don't remember.
Okay,
but
fair
I think
enough.
like Virgo or something maybe.
Oh! I am a Pisces sun, a Capricorn moon, and a Virgo rising.
Crazy.
I know.
Ooh.
I have another client who's the
I just
exact
got
same birth
goosebumps.
chart as me, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, how does this happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
It's your
crazy.
soul twin.
100%.
Yeah,
So
like
cool.
in every lifetime we're
I
gonna
love
find
it.
each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I
We'll
love that.
always be here at the same 3 spots.
This podcast
Yeah,
is
yeah.
in every universe.
I hope the next universe is not just in my basement.
Cat took a shit.
We actually make it to like a famous
Yeah,
studio.
but-
Like,
yeah,
we actually,
Literally,
yeah.
guys. So Jordyn shows up. So today was my first day with my truck. I was super excited. Awesome. What happens? We get here, and then we hear like a psst. So
I get out of the, I was like,
Cupcake was
what's
like,
that
"What's
noise?
that noise?" I was like,
I
"Oh,
don't even own a car.
my tire is like pissing air right now." So then I eventually
Like,
found a
something's
screw in
pissing
it. So my dad had to come down and trying to fix it. We can't fix it. I'm out in the rain with him. We're doing all the things. Cupcake's trying to set up. We were on location last week, so she had to set up all the things. And then I'm like, oh man, and it's wet outside, and my dogs are in and out of the house. I'm like, perfect. My floor looks all crazy. George shows up. I was like, so my house smells like wet dog. The floors are disgusting. And my cat just took a shit in our cereal.
It was spotless when we got here. I promise.
Oh my god.
like Buddy Gray's house, dirty.
Just smells like animals and shit.
Yeah, but we're in Elmwood Estates.
I was gonna say, does it help that sometimes when the wind changes, we get like the St.
mushroom
Boniface fucking
factory?
mushroom factory
The
smell?
door blows open.
So it's literally shit.
Thriving here.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Welcome.
I live in I live out in the country, so I mean,
Okay.
like, it smells like manure all the
yeah,
time.
for
Like,
sure.
it's bad all
For
the
sure.
time. Or sulfur. It
Yeah.
often smells like that.
Oh, like the rotten eggs.
Yeah,
I had
that's
family
bad.
that lived in Neverville, and
Oh,
were,
yeah.
like the chicken shit when like the
Oh
farms
my
would
God.
spread the chicken
Oh my
shit
God.
and
Yes.
stuff like that, or like the pig shit times.
Oh yeah, no.
Like there were times in Neverville where it was extra stinky and really disgusting, and
Yeah.
I couldn't be there.
No, that's so
This
valid.
is so random, but it just made me think of, I had a neighbor a few years ago. He doesn't live there anymore. He used to, you know what he uses manure? Which I think is fucked up. I feel like there's certain
For
poops,
your
animal
garden.
poops, that you can use, right? That'll make your
in
garden.
the city he
yeah.
did that?
So, but you know
His
what
dog
he
shit?
used? No, cat shit.
Ew.
He had 4 cats.
Oh.
And he had a huge garden. And then I'm like in his backyard, and he's like, because he was like a builder of all sorts, and like, you know, but he's like he's an old guy, right? So then he's like, his garden was like beautiful, and then I like saw like cat shit in his garden, and I was like, oh,
The secret is
I was
cat
like,
shit.
oh man, like you're a cat, because he had 4 outdoor cats, right? They're beautiful cats, and I was like, oh, your cat's like shit in your garden. He goes, oh no, I just like I put all the shit in the garden. It's like good for the veggies. And I instantly, because at one point I have eaten veggies
Oh
in his garden.
no!
Because he had been my neighbor for like 2 years at that point.
You're like, did I wash those?
Yeah, for sure I washed them. But like still just the thought of it, of like, it grew in cat shit. I don't know why cow shit doesn't bother me. Chicken shit doesn't bother me.
Well, 'cause
Cat
that's
shit?
normal.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
normal,
Like
right?
cat shit isn't normal, right? Like I don't feel like
No,
that's not
No,
normal.
no, that's not right.
That's not a farmer secret.
No.
Like you don't see people
I
out
don't-
in the country growing crops with cat shit.
No, I don't think so.
No, I
I've
think
never
it's-
seen that.
Yeah.
Nope, I've never ever heard of it.
Yeah,
No.
instantly every time he'd be like, "Oh, do you want some?" No, I'm
I
so
was-
sorry.
my
I
next
don't
guy-
want
I've
anything.
actually had
No,
enough.
I'm
No.
good.
My
Yeah.
next guess was going to be his own shit.
Oh,
Oh,
worse.
yeah. He just has an outhouse for all his family members and everything to go in.
I can't. No.
He's like, no, you have to go in the bucket. The bucket has to happen. Do not piss in there. It's not a pissing
And no
bucket.
toilet paper either. Nope.
No, it has to be
Pure
organic.
number 2.
Organic shit.
I need you to eat these peas and corn right before you go, though.
Okay, but why does corn always come out whole like that? Like I chewed it.
Corn's not a real vegetable. That's my
There are
theory.
some things that, yep, corn.
I don't think it's
Like
real.
I chewed it.
Yeah.
Okay, have
Why
you
is
ever
it-
had to, like, okay, this is, no, we can't have this conversation on live, can we? Have you ever had, like, those big blackberries that have, like, the really massive seeds?
No, I don't think I have actually.
Oh, terrifying. Terrifying. Scared the shit out of me.
Hilarious.
No
Literally.
pun intended.
Oh my god. Oh, I had red velvet cake, and that
Beets.
Yes.
I thought I was
Dying?
shitting blood.
Yeah. Yes.
Like I was like, I'm dying, and I was like, no, actually, it was my birthday, and I ate a whole thing of red velvet cake.
Yeah, also
Abs-
beets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beets do that too.
That'll change your piss color
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that too. And you're like, what is happening?
Veggies, yeah.
I-
Eating veggies trying to be healthy. Well, red velvet, still, whatever. But your body's just like, I'm gonna make
Yeah,
you
red
dying.
velvet,
now.
coffee eating.
100%. Like, oh my god, I need to go to the hospital.
Mhm.
I was like, no,
Like-
actually, I had a whole cake.
That
That's
means
what-
there's a lot of food dye in that.
That's a lot. Yeah, I did not feel good after eating it, but
That is creepy.
it's not good, not well.
Like, are we really gonna have this conversation?
Just talking about shit.
I love this. I love you. Like,
Yeah.
so glad we met.
Same vibes.
Oh my
You
God,
were fun.
yeah.
I think we need to have you like a special segment, just like.
Oh,
Rick.
I would
yeah,
love
it's your
that.
first time you're invited to have a
And
special segment.
you're here now. You're hired.
Yeah, you're artist forever.
Boom. Yeah. Never leaving.
Oh, I love it. No, this is so cool.
Man, okay, I just have, this is so random that I'm thinking about this, but
You have
your
so many
wedding,
questions for her,
yes,
yeah.
your wedding photos.
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
If anybody who doesn't follow Jordyn yet, you need to go follow Jordyn. Your wedding photos were epic.
Oh, I was.
You're like, your outfits were very like vintage. It's very vintage inspired.
Yeah.
It's like 70s,
Yeah.
like fucking sick.
There was a lot of styles in that. It was like like slutty 70s Western. Like it was very Vegas. Like it was very super
So much
Vegas.
fun.
You and your husband are just like perfect together.
Thank
you
you.
guys are like, yeah, you need to be in magazines. Like this needs to. You guys just so. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, our wedding, that was my favorite. If you're stressed about getting married, just elope. And do it by yourself. Because Riley and I had no guests. Like, it was literally just us. Our kids were, like, not stoked that they weren't coming to the wedding. But we were like, this isn't about you. It's about us. It's about us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was so much fun. Like, got married, got drunk, and then just, like, we're on Fremont Street. Like, it was just the best fucking time ever. I would do it a million times over. It was so much fun. And if you're ever in Vegas and you want to get married, go to the Sure Thing Chapel. It's phenomenal. The chapel there's so sick. Woman Elvis walked me down the aisle. And I think her name's Erin Roberts, but she's an incredible photographer. Like, oh my god, our pictures are insane.
They're insane.
Like, fucking love them so much.
Yeah.
Like, she's the coolest, and like, just getting married in Vegas is super sick.
Buddy.
Like,
For sure.
it's
You
the
guys
best.
looked so sick. You should have made that a pop up. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
You should have told me.
I just randomly thought about some stone now. Like, seeing Jordyn in real life, and I was like, man,
Next
all
time,
these things
next
you
time
did?
she's on the show, I'll do
Keep
them with
it
pop-up.
epic.
Sorry.
It's just a slideshow. All my shit.
Jordan,
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's
fuck
there.
the show. Yeah, it's just gonna be a slideshow of your wedding and you talking about it.
That was essentially my stories the other day. That I had a thing up there that was like, oh, what song? When you look at me, what song do you think of?
Mm-hmm.
And so people just sent in all these like awesome songs, great songs.
that's fun.
And it was basically just me. I just got to put on every like selfie, video of myself, wedding picture. Like it was like I was like,
So
I
great.
love this.
Yeah,
Post,
buddy,
post,
yeah.
post, post.
So fun.
It's such a dope idea too.
Oh, it was so fun.
Absolutely.
Like like even Riley was like, honestly, so many of these like I would have said like.
Yeah.
There was like like Nickelback songs and like that song Porn Star Dancing. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
buddy.
I would have,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
But like it was someone, and then like just like women sending the coolest songs. Like I was like, what
It's
the
like
fuck?
the dopest playlist ever.
Everyone was like, you need to
so
turn this into a shop playlist now.
For
Like
sure.
this is like what Jordyn looks like playlist.
Yes, for sure.
Like for the
yeah.
song.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, so much
100%.
fun.
Like
yeah.
so cool.
So I needed my vape.
No,
It's
oh,
charging.
that's a vape.
Yeah.
Babe?
My like employees smoke tiny vapes.
Oh, I know that's distillate and stuff.
Yeah, so this is like an actual flower vape.
Flower vape.
Whoa.
So like you put stuff in there.
Ah, I know
And then
nothing
it-
about weed. Like I know zero about weed.
Oh yeah, this is like the best way to actually consume cannabis because it like doesn't
Ah.
burn it. It just like
Vaporizes it.
there's no combustion.
It decarbs it.
So like it goes in green and comes out brown.
Oh.
So you're just
know?
smoking like the terpenes, you get the flavor.
Just burning off
you
like
get
the good
yeah.
stuff, like
Fair.
the medicine.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what you really
Because a lot of
want.
those like
Oh.
like those vape pens, it's like
Yeah.
distillate,
Yeah.
and it's like some of them like honestly distillate gives me a headache, so like I don't.
A lot of it does.
Yeah, and I just rather rather smoke actual flower
Fair
if
enough.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smoke weed.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever smoked weed, or have you tried?
I
smoking
have
weed?
tried, yeah, I
Yeah.
tried many a times. Tried to smoke cigarettes. I tried so hard to smoke cigarettes. I was like, please, God, just let me be cool.
No.
No, at 15 years old,
Yeah,
like,
don't do it.
and like now, what wasn't ever able to. And then yeah, like over the years, many a times, we even have weed at the house. Like Riley and I have
Yeah.
weed at the house, and I try, and like I've had like a weed pen kind of thing,
Mhm.
and I'm like. I like do like I smoke it once and I'm like, wow, I'm so fucked up right now. And he's like, I think you're actually good. Like you're exaggerating it. And I'm like, no, I can't even see right now.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I try. It just doesn't go well. One time I was sleeping with this dude and he was like, yeah, this like water vaporizer thing. And he was like, yeah, this is like, you'll be fine. And I was like, yeah, totally. I smoke weed for sure. I super smoke weed. And I don't know, I hit it so hard. And he was like, you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm so fine right now. It was not good.
Not good at all.
No, it was like coughing up blood. Like,
oh my god.
not actually, but
yeah,
like,
yeah, but like
pretty
that's
much.
what it felt like.
It tasted
It
like
felt
that.
Like your whole lungs gonna
It
come
tasted
out.
like
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I've been there, man.
Not
That's
good.
Brutal.
Not
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yikes. Trying not to throw up.
Yeah, like they're like trying to look cool in front of this like dude for the first
Yeah.
time, and they're like, "Wow, that's super not cool. You may as well have just said no."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I guess."
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah. Your like tolerance isn't really high. I get it, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I passed out on a date once because we smoked weed and like we also drank.
Oh,
and I didn't
no.
like eat much that day.
Oh,
So
no.
then we like smoked a joint after we drank, you know, and yeah, I was like, can we just like go lay down for a minute? He's like, totally thinks we're gonna, you know, and I was like, no.
And, like, I need to go
Passed
sleepy
out.
night time.
Clearly never saw him again. Like, woke
He was
up,
like, delete my number.
he was gone.
Oh, no!
Yeah, never saw him again. Like,
Oh no.
yeah, he was just like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, see, like, smoking weed for me is like, I'm going to bed now. Like, people who like
That's what I
wake and
did, yeah.
bake is
Yeah.
like the craziest thing to me.
I do that
Oh, I
every
love
day.
it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to bed now. Like, I everything I've tried, like my friend Shelly, like she like works in cannabis.
Yeah,
we love
we
Shelly.
love
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shelly's
yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Shelly's the coolest. But like, she's like, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried? I'm like, I've tried everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep, and I'm like waking up groggy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just can't. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just not for
Everybody's
me.
got a different, what is that?
For sure.
Endocannabinoid system inside
Exactly.
of them.
Ooh.
All right.
Nailed that
Scientific.
word. Yes.
You said it right. It's amazing.
Super scientific.
Yeah, it's definitely different. But like I remember too before I used it medicinally and stuff, and when I was younger, like hence the time that I passed out on this too.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I smoked weed a lot then, but I didn't wake and bake then. Like if I waked and baked at that time, I would have passed out.
Right.
You know, but like
You just gotta
now.
make it. Get higher.
Your
I
tolerance
I
is
just think, yeah, I built up a tolerance
Right.
and stuff, right?
I
Yeah.
feel
So,
like I'm if
and I
I
use it
don't
medicinally now too. So.
Fair enough.
I don't use it while I'm at work, but if it's on like on one of my days off, I
Yeah.
can wake up if I smoke, but there's a time frame. So from when I've finished smoking that joint, I have about 20 minutes.
Oh.
So in 20 minutes, if I get up and I start doing something, I'm doing it. I'm like
Okay.
in it, like cleaning the house, doing whatever. I'm like fucking
You're fine.
in
Right.
it.
Yeah.
If it's past 20 minutes, I'm not getting up from that chair.
You are rotting in bed.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I feel like I can do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy my day
It's a
off.
tomorrow
I'm gonna
problem.
watch some Netflix. Maybe.
Yeah.
Smoke some more weed
Yeah,
and
so
watch
like
Netflix.
it's very much like you're fighting with your mind, because once you get in, like once you're actually up and doing your things, it's great
Fair
because
enough.
it makes you. But it's like I feel like with myself, way too long.
Right.
No, not doing nothing.
No, fair enough.
What up,
Yeah.
Don Julio?
Don Julio's
Hey,
here.
Allison, what's up?
Hey.
Tracy, hello. There's somebody named Cupcake in the chat.
Cuppy cake.
Oh, Cupcake.
Yeah.
I felt like I thought
It's
it
those,
was Cupcake
it's those
last
girls,
time too.
remember?
Yes.
Mama Steel and Ambinator and
It's like-
Cuppy cake.
You know when you like just read the first.
Yeah.
and
I know
the
every time I
last?
see it
Yeah.
too, I'm like,
Read the
who's trying to be
actual
me?
middle. Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. It's her. Calm down.
No impersonators.
I originally like instantly get that, you know, at first too, and then I'm like, nope, we know them.
Yeah. It's okay. Relax.
All good.
Are you excited for summer now that there is no school?
You know, I have mixed feelings about it.
Right?
I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah.
It
It just makes it tough for like work and
Yeah,
like childcare
yes.
and like you don't want to
Yeah, I guess
be,
that would be
you
hard.
want to
Yeah.
try to spend time with them.
Yeah.
Like life still goes on.
100%.
You just don't have school.
Yeah.
So
Like, I actually still have a
That's
job.
hard.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still have to make money and
Yeah.
like do things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm on holidays as of now. Yet today was my last day of work, and now I don't go back until July 9th.
Nice.
So that's sick.
Fun.
That's dope.
And tomorrow my daughter turns 6. My youngest turns 6,
Happy birthday.
which is crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy that my
Happy
youngest
birthday.
is turning 6.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. And then
6
my
is a dope age.
I hope
Like-
it's better than 5.
Yeah.
I hope it's better than 5. 5 was hard.
I always say like terrible 2s, bipolar 3s.
They're all, like
brutal.
Holy
I said
hell.
a niece and nephew turned 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like twins?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they're from different
Fair.
siblings.
Got
But
you.
yeah, both of them turned 6.
Yeah, 6 I'm hoping is a better age, because yeah, 5 was rough.
That's like, yeah. It's like really try to just let her know. Be like,
Yeah.
okay, so like I feel like this year it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
That's,
we're
yeah.
manifesting a really good year.
Yeah, yeah.
6 is gonna be really great.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
you're gonna know how to, chill is just
Yeah.
like, great chill.
Yeah.
You know?
Like she
yeah.
would go to like
More friends,
Yeah,
you know,
kindergarten
stuff
was
like
hard
that.
though, because I think she was like a lot of stimulant all day long, and then
For
she'd
sure.
like get in the car and then be like, "Whoa!"
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
just
yeah.
freak the fuck out. And I'm like, you actually don't need to yell at me. I just picked you up. It's no worries. Like we're all calm here.
Yeah.
She was not. She was not calm. Never is calm. So yeah, I'm hoping 6 is more chill. She is getting better, and like grade 1 will hopefully be like, it'll it'll be better.
Yeah.
She'll like know what's coming, and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, summer should be good. Like I'm off till July 9th, and we're gonna do the cabin and
Fun.
pretend I'm unemployed, so that's sick.
dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
But also I'm at a point in my business where like I'm also like Carly is working still while I'm gone, so I'm like making money while I'm not there.
Nice.
Like
That's
I'm
boss.
like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's a real adult.
Yeah.
Literally a boss.
yeah.
Literally
Nailing
a
it.
boss.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doing the thing that I needed to do. Like
Yeah.
I'm not just like not getting paid right now. Like I'm making money and I'm
Yeah.
at the cabin drinking White Claws right now.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. So yeah, it's very cool. Like
Congrats on that, buddy.
yeah,
That's big.
thank
100%.
you.
Accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. And yeah, so gonna be at the cabin most of the time, and then the kids got some like little day camp situations, and then gonna take another week off in August. We're gonna go to Hecla, I think. So
Heck yeah.
that'll be cool.
Fun.
The kids have never been there before. I was let down by Hecla.
Really?
I was. Have you been before?
To the
Yeah.
resort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had these. I was like, yeah, Hecla's gonna be so sick. Like it's like this hidden Manitoba gem. No, I was like, maybe my expectations were too high. I think that's what it
Maybe.
was. Because I was like, oh, like the
I didn't
sauna
find-
wasn't working.
Oh.
The
shit.
like shit wasn't working.
Well, then that sucks.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
the food was bad,
Oh,
and
that
I was like,
sucks.
oh my god, and something was like broken in our room, and I was like, man, what
Okay,
the
that's
hell?
brutal.
Yeah, we went for a
That's-
wedding. The wedding was beautiful and amazing and so much fun, but like, yeah, everything else I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be like crazy. I thought it was gonna be like the best, and we're gonna be here all the time. No.
Yeah, no, when we went, it was great.
Yeah.
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 Hopefully it'll be better with the kids, like doing like the water slides and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be cool. And
We went to, like, when it was COVID, so you had to, like, book
Yes.
whole
Ooh.
time.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty crazy. But we had a really good time. Like,
Yeah.
they just renovated certain parts. And,
Fair.
like, yeah, but
I know.
I
hoping
guess,
all
like,
their
maybe it's
shit's
gone
working.
to shit since then. Like,
Different
So many people
management.
have
because that
gone.
was
For
a few, and like also people are super having a hard time finding employees, right?
Oh
so, like,
yeah. fair.
nobody
not
wants to
trying to
work.
make
Yeah,
excuses
like,
for
it's-
people, but
yeah.
like when you have shitty restaurants,
Yeah.
or like shitty food at shitty or like at restaurants that normally were good.
That all comes down to management, though. So you got the
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
management because, like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you should be able to run your shit, and if
Yeah.
you let shit
Yeah.
slide, shit slides.
Yeah.
And then nobody wants to have that. What, you don't want to have a coaching conversation with somebody or a little bit of a confrontation? Not confrontation, but like, yo, this is
Talk
the
about something.
standard.
Yeah.
We need to talk about this, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. People don't quit their job; they quit their managers.
Yeah. 100%.
So like, yeah.
Well, like I used to work at like a corporate girly office job that like people would hate their lives every fucking day coming to that job, and I'm like, what? You're just gonna stay here? And she's
Yeah.
like, well, I've been,
Mind-blowing, right?
yeah, and she's like, yeah, I've been doing it 30 years. Like, yeah, I hate the people that I work for, but like, I like the people I work around, and I'm like, and that keeps you?
Buddy.
Like, what?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sucks though because you
Yeah.
get sucked into this. It's a guaranteed paycheck every 2
Yes.
weeks. You know your job.
Yeah, and that's what she said. She was just like, I'm comfortable.
Comfortable.
I'm
Yeah.
comfortable.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess.
And that's okay for some people. Not everybody is like built the same,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Some people are totally okay just like working that grind. They're not living to work. They're
Yeah.
just working to live,
Yeah.
right? So they go there for their 40 hours a week
Yeah.
and that's whatever. And then there's other people, right, like us that want to
Yeah.
like be,
I don't dream of labor.
right? Yeah.
I don't want to. Like, yes, do I love my business? Do I love everything I do? Absolutely. But do I wish that I could just be a stay-at-home wife? Yeah.
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 The fuck?
I still try to win the lottery every week. I buy one $6 Lotto Max. It's gonna fucking happen.
One
And
day.
you'll know when all of a sudden on a Friday night we pop up in this professional fucking attachment from my house studio with a
Right?
whole crew. That's when
Right?
you know that we've won the lottery.
Yeah.
We'll have
We
Snoop
fly to
Dogg on the
Vegas
show.
every Friday.
We'll fly. All three of Jordan's coming to Vegas. We're gonna go fucking to Vegas.
Rod Fremont
We're
just
paying
set up.
to get into
Yeah, every
shit. I
Friday
don't
we
care.
fly to Vegas for
Yeah.
the show,
Yeah.
you know?
See who we can like crash,
Yeah,
right?
we
Like,
won't tell you, but
Yeah.
you'll see things.
Britney
Yeah.
Spears, how much does it cost for you to smoke for us to do a live with you while we're smoking weed? Yeah. $2 million, we got you. Yeah,
Yeah, right?
yeah, you'll do it for $2 million.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, Elkhorn. Somebody mentioned the spa at Elkhorn.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah, so
It's
small
like
but
a,
nice.
and it's like an adult only question mark.
Oh.
I
Oh.
think. Like, I think one of them is an adult only one, but there's like one that's an adult only situation, and it's like like Thermea too, where you can go do that
Okay,
type of shit.
yeah.
Elkhorn might be it, but there could be another one that's this like similar, but like adult only, which I'm like,
It'd be nice.
That's,
It's nice to have the option.
yeah, I need that one.
Yeah,
need
right?
that
'Cause
one.
not everybody wants
I
kids
feel
around.
like if you want to
No.
go and like relax and reset and whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and you're not bringing your kids, it's like a very much a you and your husband
Yes.
vacation, right?
Yes.
You don't want to be surrounded by kids.
No.
That's not a thing.
No, that's
No.
like when I see kids in Vegas, and I'm like, why the fuck?
I would never.
What? Like literally, we're like shit wasted at 2 a.m. coming home, and we got people pushing strollers back to their resorts, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right?
Like these babies strapped to the chest, and it's 45 fucking degrees, and they're walking down the strip. What are you doing? Stop bringing babies to Vegas. That's crazy behavior.
Yes, adult only.
Yeah. Oh, Elkhorn?
Yeah.
Okay, sick, yeah. No, 100%. That's what Vegas should be, is adult only.
But yeah,
also.
don't bring kids to Vegas either.
Fuck no. Like, it's not a... It is... Like,
It's-
I am being a degenerate when I'm walking the strip in Vegas, and I got, like, a 5-year-old behind me when I'm saying, like, fuck, shit, piss, this, that. And I'm like,
You can
shit,
drink
sorry,
in the
little
street.
dude.
You
Yeah.
can drink in the street.
Smoke.
You can go there
Smoke
to be
inside.
belligerent.
Yes.
But when I
100%.
was in Vegas, they got scared. The first time I was in Vegas, I didn't know, right? I'm young, we're partying. All I know is that we're allowed to smoke inside.
Yeah.
So, like, we're at a machine, right? They're playing, we're allowed to have a cigarette. So I'm, like, thinking, this is fucking dope, right? So we're, like, drinks in, whatever. So we're smoking, we're by a machine. Now we're going to walk as we're leaving. So I walk onto the walkway in the casino with my cigarette. Instantly, security comes up to me and is like, yo, there's no smoking. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And they're like, you have to be in the carpeted part. So I was like, okay, so I just like stepped over, and he was like, "Okay, good." He's like, "You can't smoke in the," and I'm like,
Like,
"What's the fucking difference?" It goes from like carpeted to like the walkway, but it's one big area. So fucking crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was like, you fucked me because like I thought I knew what was happening.
Yeah, and now
and
I'm
I just
fucked now.
you just yelled at me and like.
It was like when we first went to like not smoking in indoors places. I was working at Shannon's Arch Pub, and we went to Calgary, me and my friend, for like a pub crawl thing that we'd like won through Big Rock Brewery or whatever. But so yeah, we like go out there, and you could actually still smoke on patios there.
Right.
But here was the opposite. Or no, you couldn't smoke on patios there, but you could smoke inside.
Oh.
And here was the
What the
opposite.
fuck?
So you couldn't smoke inside, but you could smoke on patios.
Yeah.
So we go out there and we're like on this beer crawl and like pub crawl thing, and I go outside onto the patio to smoke, and like I got in shit, and they were like, you need to go inside, and I was like,
You're like, how does that make sense?
what? Like, you want me to go inside and smoke? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
No.
See, it was so confusing. I got confused telling the story.
Yeah. All switched around.
Oh my god, okay, we at some point have to play Rick's Rant.
Oh, all right.
I can't believe how time is going so fast
What
right
time
now.
is it? Well, we
9:39.
also started a little bit late.
2 minutes late.
9:01. Yeah, we're like
9:02, I think.
9:02. We used to always go like audio live for 10 minutes, so like
Oh, okay.
8:50.
Yeah.
But then it's like we're just sitting here and we got the guests and we're just like, but they can't see us.
Yeah.
And then we'd have like new people come and hang out and they're like, why can't we see your faces?
Yeah.
It's just
You're like, oh yeah, right.
starting soon. We're like,
Yeah.
we don't go live till 9.
But we are here.
there.
But you can
We're
hear
sitting
I
us.
here.
can hear you. We
Yeah.
can see you. You know, like, yeah.
But you don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Picking noses.
Each other's noses.
Yeah. Just caressing each other's faces.
This is good luck, I swear.
Yeah. Part
like
of the
Buddha.
ritual. Yeah.
It's really getting into the
Rub
vibe.
the cheek, not the belly. Yeah.
Foreheads together.
I swear this all works.
Yeah. We know what we're doing.
All right. We're
Okay,
gonna
guys,
do
so-
Rick's rant, everybody.
For anybody that doesn't know who Rick is, this is Rick's Rant. So go follow Rick in the Shed, Rick at Growers and Smokers.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 minutes every week for Rick's Rant. We never know what it's going to be.
Okay, but remember now they can hear us, so we can't talk behind them.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey, it's Rick in the Shed. This is Rick's Rant for Two Baked Girls podcast. In case you've been checking out my social media, I went to surgery. I had a bit of an operation. Nothing major. No concerns. But my rant today is what you have to do to get ready for a surgery, okay? I had a very minor surgery, okay? It was on my right hand, on my finger, and that was about it. No big deal. But for whatever reason, when they called me and told me about all my prep work before I go to get this surgery done, I had to have a shower in the evening before, a shower in the morning. I couldn't wear any jewelry. Even had to take out my earrings. Couldn't wear any jewelry. Couldn't wear well, they said I could wear deodorant, but no cologne or nothing like that. They went through this whole rigmarole. You need somebody to drive you, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, whoa, man, it sounds like major fucking surgery. No, it's not. Anyways, but when I get there, it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, you need an IV, and I'm like, okay, but I'm not getting put under, and they're not putting me under. For this, they didn't put me under. They weren't planning on putting me under. They didn't put me under. So they say, oh, you need an IV. I'm like, an IV? I'm like, okay, whatever, you got to have an IV. So they stick me. Well, they miss. They stick me again, and they miss. They stick me again, and they miss. And they stuck me again, and they miss. It doesn't look so bad yet, but it's all swollen, and it's going to turn black there and here because I got bruises everywhere. So they've been missing like a son of a bitch. I got purple here. Oh, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's all swollen up.
Okay.
But they stuck me 4 times, okay, to finally get the IV in there, and then they didn't hook me up in anything. They said just in case. I was like, just in case of what? Did I need some drink? I need some water? Like, it's a bump on my finger. You cut off the bump, and that's pretty much it. Like, why do I need to go through this whole hoopla? So all day, so they fucked up both my arms. So today I can't even use both my hands. So I can't do this, and I can't do this. So no glass beer bottles are we making today. Anyways, it's Rick's Rant. Take care. Check me out on the Spark. Cheers. Bye.
I found that so
Rick.
funny. Like,
So they
Rick.
try to give him IV. They force him to have a shower before and the night before and the morning of the surgery. Do they do you have to have a shower 2 times before you have surgery?
I've done
I had to
first
shower
finger?
before surgery, but I couldn't
For
use
Were they just
soap and
politely
stuff.
trying to tell Rick something?
Well, no, but that's when I had to get my throat cut open. So
Oh, why?
I had a total thyroidectomy and a right radical neck
Oh.
dissection. Yeah,
Oh
of
my
thyroid
God.
cancer.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But not anymore because you got it taken out?
No, I
or?
still have some left.
Holy
but
fuck.
they took most of it.
Right.
But then there's still some here, but I was cut from here
Ah.
to here.
Whoa.
Crazy, right?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Like, holy
Tell
shit.
people she
So
got bit by a
before that
shark.
surgery, I had to, but I was under for 7.5 hours.
Well, yeah,
So
serious,
yeah,
crazy.
I had to take a shower
Oh my
and
God.
no soaps and I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Just a water shower?
Well, I guess kind of, but not perfumey soap.
Yeah, because they
Oh.
also
Like
told him he
that,
couldn't
right?
wear
'Cause-
cologne.
Yeah.
or,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
do
yeah,
any-
Yeah,
right.
because
But
I
then
couldn't
they,
wear
like,
deodorant
they
or anything like that.
Pricked him 4 times for the IV.
But just
and
in
he didn't
case,
even-
that's
they didn't even
hilarious.
need the
That's
IV?
fucked up.
They were just using him as practice. What hospital did you go to? Was it a practicing hospital? They're like, yo, he doesn't actually need an IV, but you can practice 4 times.
Just poking around a little
How
bit.
many
Who
do
cares?
you
Yeah.
know?
Just try all the areas on his opposite arm. And,
Just kidding.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll tell him he needs it.
Sorry you went through that, Rick. Rick also, when he was talking about the bottle, because he was, last time he was on our show, we were making pipes, and apparently if you put a dime.
Apparently he did it. It's
Yeah.
not-
Well, apparently no, but he actually did it. Yeah.
So if you put
if you put a dime in a beer bottle,
Right.
and spin it around and shake it hard enough, it blows out a little circle at the bottom of the bottle. So use it as a pipe, right? So he was showing us how to make a pipe out of a beer bottle, but then he couldn't get it going. So then he was really trying to and it ended up looking
So then it was
hilarious.
Ah.
Yeah, so he's
Under the
he's
table.
yeah,
really
he's like, I almost got it. I fucking got it. And then we're dying, okay? Because and then all of a sudden his wife pops on the chat. She's like, hey, honey, or whatever.
He's like, wow.
Rick, your wife. He's like, I almost got it.
Hang on, one sec.
Oh my God.
And then it finally worked. Yeah. Fun about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hilarious. So Rick's great. We love you, Rick. Thank you for the rant. Sorry that you went through all the pricking.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I'm happy the surgery went good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy it was just a minor surgery.
Yeah. That just you just gotta chill for a few days, right? That's just telling you gotta relax. No.
Yeah, that looked way more major than what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody, that was Rick's rant.
I couldn't get both of them on here. Sorry, Rick.
Oh yeah, we missed last week's
Yeah.
rant because we were on location, so we weren't able to play his rant. We're at Supercraft, which was super dope. Supercraft, which was super, sorry, stoned.
We super love them too.
We super, yeah. They're super awesome too, yeah.
Give her a follow.
Freaking Jordyn, man.
Apparently, her TikTok is incredible. I do have a TikTok, but I don't have a TikTok. You know what I mean? Like
Do
Like you
watch
have it, but you don't
TikToks?
watch.
Nope, I don't.
No?
I started one
Yeah,
because people would send me TikToks.
yeah.
Right.
I love sending
So-
you TikToks, yeah.
Yeah,
They go
I
unanswered.
started
Yeah.
one, and then I always delete the app.
Just to let you
it's
know,
just-
though, you have
I'm
a
like,
wicked playlist. If you
Yeah,
ever open
She's
it
like,
up.
I've sent you so many.
Pretty solid ones.
Probably a ton of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably check it out someday. But yeah,
Oh, I love
yeah.
TikTok. I can spend too many hours. I've
Me
learned
too.
so much on TikTok,
Me
though.
too. Yeah.
Like it's like the new Google. I swear, you could search up anything and like you'll find something on TikTok about
Yeah,
it.
there'll be a video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's incredible.
And then it's like certain videos you watch, and then you get onto that FYP, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh
I was,
my
like,
god.
stoned one time, and
What?
I got onto this like mermaid underwater, and then I got into like scary creature underwater, and then
Oh my
like
gosh.
ghost stories about oceans, and I was like, okay, I'm like, it's 2 a.m. and I'm alone in my
Where
bedroom.
the music is like yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, oh,
My
shit.
friend is so scared of those, and I send her everyone. Yo.
I love it. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go to bed now. I
Oh
gotta
my
see it.
god.
Funny.
Yeah, no, it's a sick addiction. Like it's gross. But
Okay,
also
well, then
it's
I'm kind of don't want to start it.
no, it's hard. Honestly, like it's
Yeah.
and it's funny because people will ask me like, "Oh, how do you make a video go viral? Like, how did you get followers?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." Like,
TikTok's algorithm is
it's
so
so
crazy.
fucked. It's
Yeah.
like you say something that you think will like pop off, and you're like, "That's gonna do great," and then you post it,
Absolutely
and it
not.
shits
Yeah.
the bed.
Nobody likes that.
No one likes it. No, like doesn't
And
even
then
get
the
seen.
most low, you
The
hadn't even
dumbest
tried.
bullshit
Doom scroll.
fucking goes off, like
Yeah.
millions of views, and I'm like, what the like I have no idea, not a fucking hot clue. People who are like, I'm a social media manager for TikTok, and I'm like, how? It doesn't make sense. Like it's just luck of the draw. I swear to
Yeah.
fucking god, like it's just so
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, or you just have to post like cute outfits, and then you got like weird dudes in your comments, or
Have you
in my
ever
DMs.
been? Have you ever been on the wrong side of TikTok? Has like
Oh my
your
God.
stuff ever landed up on like somebody?
Yes.
Like, yeah, that
yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like
I've thank God it hasn't happened to me yet.
Yeah.
Because I know if it does, it's
Is there
gonna
like
fucking,
a
it would
dark
be.
web of TikTok?
no,
kind
but
of
if
thing?
you
Is that
post
weird?
the wrong opinion, if your opinion's wrong to them,
Oh, okay.
like you're on the wrong
Oh,
side of
okay.
TikTok.
Yeah.
It got
Okay.
posted to the wrong side.
Okay.
Or people are like, guys will like troll you almost
Yeah.
and be like, you're this, you're that, and like try to put you down, right? And it just lands on this fucking, it's crazy, man, because then it like, because now they're commenting on your video.
Yeah.
So then now people that follow them or whatever,
Yes.
like algorithm, the way it works on that. So
Okay.
then now you have like-minded people like him seeing your video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're
You're
circling
like, fucking
in the
slut,
wrong
Yeah.
fucking,
word.
yeah, cake face, too much
Yeah.
makeup,
Yeah.
blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
Okay.
right? I get it on Instagram.
Oh.
I've never had it on TikTok.
Mine's the opposite. I do not get it on Instagram. Never. I never get hate. Like never get hate on Instagram. If I do, it's fake accounts, and like they'll send me a weird DM or something. But
Yeah.
it's like really rare.
Yeah.
And I get weird dudes in my Instagram DMs, but like TikTok, the comments can sometimes like you have to have a thick skin.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you want to be on, like if you want to be on the internet and like have followers and shit, and like I don't even like I have 60,000 on TikTok, and like in the realm of TikTok, that's not many. Like that's like
Yeah.
low bowl. Like
Yeah.
that's not many. And like even that is very like, oh my god, like it can be fucking crazy overwhelming, because yeah, either it's like you have to be super fine with like weird fucking DMs and like weird shit getting sent to you. Recently I had one that said, hey, this is random and I don't know if this is gonna work for you, but there's a wedding in Texas if you'd like to come with me, and you like you could like come out and I'll fly you down. And they stay in my requests, but it's just like, what? I had one guy comment on my video saying, super cool, love your videos, do you like camping? My son is 12, blah blah blah. And I was like, what? He said that with his chest, like in the comments.
He's like trying to see. He's like, can I rent you?
I
Or,
don't-
like,
like-
you like, would you wanna come camping?
Camping,
Or,
my son's this.
VP.
yeah,
What?
like, that's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Crazy. So
Yeah.
you either have to be cool with like weird shit being sent to you, or like crazy hate DMs. Like, one time I posted a video, because we sell numbing cream at the shop for, like, getting tattoos and shit. Like, I'm 31 years old. I'm gonna use fucking numbing cream sometimes. You know what? I got my collarbones tattooed, and I was like, that fucking kills me. Like, that was horrific.
Buddy,
I needed numbing cream.
I don't agree with it.
Oh,
I
need
disagree
it.
with you on that one.
I need it so bad, but I posted a video about it, and, like, people being like, you don't deserve tattoos. You shouldn't be getting them. And I'm like, okay, fuck. I'm the one who
would
paid
never
the
go
money.
that far. I would never go that far to like troll somebody and be like, you're a bitch or you're whatever, right? Like that's too far. I just think that like I've never used it, and I feel like I just like I enjoy that pain, and I feel like it's like a not so much like a rite of passage, but it's like I feel like everybody should at least experience.
Oh,
a
yeah.
tattoo with no cream.
Oh, I have fully
Yeah.
I've been getting tattooed since I was 16 years old. Like,
Yeah.
I have been getting fucking tattooed for like 15 fucking years. I was like, it's time. I'm gonna use it. Like, I got most of my tattoos without
Does
numbing
it really make it feel like you don't feel anything?
1,000
No.
fucking percent.
No, okay, so like but this was like a long time ago, and that's like kind of why I haven't finished my sleeve.
long
Because it wasn't really like 20 years
really
ago.
long time ago. Yeah.
Like 20 years ago, probably. Like that's why I haven't finished my sleeve. It's been a really long time, and people have seen me over the years not finish my sleeve for a long. Like I haven't even worked on it in a really long time. But anyway. So my last session, I had like a virus. I was like super sick, but I had an 8-hour session booked. Oh. And I was like, do I like come in? Like, do I reschedule? And they were like, no, like come in. I have this numbing cream that I picked up in Vegas. And like, I'll just use that on you and you'll be fine. And like, so they had to break the skin first, right?
What?
Before like this numbing cream could
No.
but this was like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, like first numbing cream
Absolutely.
ever.
Yeah. Just putting straight Tylenol.
Anyway, so
I gotta
all
break
of a
these bad
sudden,
bills up,
like,
actually.
you know,
Just
it's
a
like
dry
7
needle,
hours in, and I was just
Tylenol.
like, I was tapping out because, like, you know, when you like, okay, well, when I used to do like ecstasy at raves and stuff, and like people would massage you. And then you'd be like massaged for way too long, and you're like, oh, it's raw. Like you're like
Cut open,
stop,
blistered.
Stop rubbing me. Like it's not even
100%.
feeling good
100%.
anymore. You know. So like that's kind of what it felt like getting
feels worse,
tattooed, and I was just like, no, like I feel raw. Like I can't.
Oh.
And then I had like this crazy infection.
Of
and,
course
like,
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like
100%
super
you
thick
did.
scabs, and like my fucking arm was bleeding,
like, to
and it
be
was
fair,
like stuck to my fucking.
Somebody had to pieneer it, right?
Yeah.
And like we're
Yeah.
grateful to you that you know.
You're welcome, everybody.
People like-
That one
yeah.
hopefully did not make it to market.
It's like 1 to 10, not a good experience.
That's why my koi fish is kind of fucked up. You really look at the coloring, you know, like
Don't look too close.
yeah, don't look really close at that.
How long did the numbing cream work for you?
For me, it lasts like at least, if I can get through at least the first 2 hours, like I'm good. Like
How does it feel after the numbing's like wearing off though? Is it
it
a weird
slowly
feeling like
comes
that?
off.
Like,
It slowly comes out, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel the pain, and then yeah, of course you're getting like, okay, now I can like fully feel it. But if I can last like, like even an hour, like if I can get through the first fucking hour, incredible. Fuck yeah, I'm
just, like, a
golden
little
after that.
help, yeah.
Yeah, like when we did my oh my god, I can't even talk. My collarbones, like my shit sticks out. So when she was like, "Okay, you
Straight
like
bone.
move your
I hate bone.
like
I
yeah,
hate
Yeah.
bone.
because I felt it in my teeth.
Vibration.
Yes.
Like
It's
I
a
felt
vibration.
it in my
Yeah,
teeth.
It's
Yeah.
not the same.
I like when I got my butt tattooed, like that. It was that's fat. Like it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
the same as
Totally
like
different.
in your
Super
fucking
easy.
bone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like unless she was on my sciatica, and I was like jerking, and I was like, I'm not doing that, and she's like, no, I know, I'm like on your sciatic nerve, and I was
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
my god, like
Yeah.
I'm not moving, I swear to God.
I got my ass tattooed in Vegas.
Is it your whole butt?
No, it just says what happens in Vegas stays on my ass.
Oh my god! See, I have a whole butt cheek done that I want, and I want to get my other one, but my one butt cheek it's a spider web with like a woman spider with like a woman
Nice.
face and like
Crazy. Yeah.
spider body,
Love it.
and it's like I think it's like a Japanese like folklore thing where like she eats men after
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
sleeps
Yeah,
with them or
totally.
something like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but anyways, that one was so different than getting like collarbone. Like
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My husband has his like skull done, and I'm like, I don't know.
My
Oh,
mom
I
really.
want that.
Do you know
I
what's
want
crazy?
that so
yeah.
bad.
So my
Your
mom
mom?
wants me because I always had a half shaved head,
Yeah.
right? And my mom was like, my mom has like shaved her head before.
Right.
And she goes, we should get the sides of our heads tattooed. Because my mom has like some really big pieces on her, right? But they're all hidden. So when you look at my mom, you don't think, but she's got like huge Batman rib piece and like she's like got lots.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the side of your head tattooed. She's like, yeah, I do it.
Damn.
Like, so I kind of want to do it because my mom wants to do it.
100%.
So like you have to.
Oh yeah, 100%. I told my mom if anything she wants, like I'll get it with her and I'll pay for it. And if she wants like a Pinterest infinity tattoo, fuck, I guess. Like, all right.
Yeah.
If you want it matching, okay.
My
sure.
first tattoo ever was a gecko. It's tramp stamp with gecko with just tribal sticking out.
Hell yeah, it is.
And my mom has the same gecko. She got it tattooed the same day. I was 16. She took me for my birthday. She got the same gecko tattooed on her leg.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Want to know what my 16-year-old birthday tattoo was? From my hip to my armpit, I got hearts all the way down. They were pink, purple, and blue, and guess the saying in the middle.
Live, love, laugh. I'm just kidding. No. Is that what it says? Fucking nailed it!
When people are like, you didn't have that on you, I was like, I swear to fuck. Like 100 fucking percent I did.
That I nailed that.
100%.
Yeah.
100%
I get it though. That's what you would get at 16.
Wow.
16?
For
I
sure.
was the coolest
Yeah.
16-year-old there
Me
out
too,
fucking
buddy.
was.
Buddy.
At high school, I was like, yeah, I have a tattoo.
Buddy, I
Yeah.
went to a private
Yeah, I do.
school. I wear a uniform.
Oh.
So I was like in grade 10
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'd be like in assembly and I'd have like my kilt down a little bit, right? Trying to show off that I just got
Leaning
this,
forward.
Like, sorry, I just got this tattoo.
Sorry,
done.
my tattoo's new.
Yeah. Just like the most badass. Yeah.
When I was 14, I took like, the India ink and a pin with like safety pin with and I
ink,
tattooed a tiny little heart there.
I thought you were going to tell
my
me you
hand.
did this. And I was like,
No.
holy fuck.
No, but I did a tiny little heart. So like this was called my cover up.
Yeah.
Like, so that was my first tattoo ever. So it was
went
like
all the
my
way up.
nickname at the first job was hardcore because I was like, can I get a
Cover this
tattoo to
little
cover up
toe, and
my
then just
arm,
extend
my
it.
tiny little
Jesus
tattoo?
Christ.
And it's like goes all the way.
Oh my
But really,
God.
I wanted this tattoo, and I was like, can you extend it?
Yeah,
to
just
cover
cover that,
right?
please.
But like that was
I
the
like
joke,
this one.
was-
Yeah.
that like that was my cover up, was like a dragon to wrap all around my arm that goes right to my shoulder.
Yeah, see, I always say, like, if I didn't have that shitty tattoo, I wouldn't have what I have now, which is, like, cool, like, it's a snake and, like dahlias and stuff like that. So I'm like, if I didn't have the shitty, I wouldn't have the better, so whatever,
Yeah.
fuck.
I tattooed some girls in high school bathroom.
That's incredibly cool. That is a heavy flex. Like, that's super sick. What did
Yeah.
you tattoo?
One girl, I tattooed a mushroom on her ankle. She later on married a tattoo artist, thank God.
Oh, so she is covered up.
So she got it covered up.
Yeah.
And then another girl, I tattooed mom on her chest.
On her chest!
On her boob,
Classic.
like right here.
Classic.
Next time I saw her, she had an eagle tattooed there.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super funny. But
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I started like tattooing girls in the bathroom at Miles Mac.
I wish I knew you then.
100%.
I would for sure would have gotten tattooed.
That's
Yeah.
sick. That's so sick. At Miles Mag, for sure. Amazing.
In the bathroom, like nobody used. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'll forever have the
Super fun.
Snapchat tattoo on me, and I don't even use Snapchat anymore. I
Snapchat.
lost a bet, so they blindfolded me, so I didn't know what they were tattooing. It was their choice, so they put Snapchat this.
That's
bitches.
big.
Yeah, and you see it when my arm's down. It's
Oh
just
my
like,
god.
Yeah.
What does it say? Snapchat.
This-
Snapchat.
This
This
bitches.
bitches. Snapchat this bitches.
This the peace sign too. The
Yeah.
millennial peace sign.
Yeah,
Thank God I never got
Duck
that because like
lips?
I
Yeah.
was never on Snapchat really.
I don't
Very-
really use it anymore. People
very
send me snaps
minimally.
all the time. I don't open it at all.
Yeah, but I was never really on it. That was
Right.
another one.
I was on it for like briefly,
I'm
but
a
not
different
long enough
age.
for like that.
Different age. How old are you?
44.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. My employees or my receptionist still uses Snapchat, and if she is like talking to a dude, and I'm like, if his only way of talking to you is Snapchat,
Don't do it.
Don't do
it.
No.
That's not a
All it is dick pics.
If he says, "What's your Snap?" No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Don't do it.
Red
Don't do it.
flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
The reddest of flags.
Unless you're looking for a fuckboy
Fair.
and like no judgment.
Sure.
If you're just looking for
Yeah.
a fuckboy,
Then
just
go
know
for
what
it.
fuckboys are good
Then
for.
go to Snapchat.
And like, yeah,
But sometimes they're not good for it.
No.
They're not good at it.
No, they're not allergic to condoms. Be
That
better.
too.
Yeah.
Not good at it.
Like, they're-
Yeah. That too.
Don't let them.
They're not
fucking-
too big for condoms either.
No.
That's
Yeah.
also not a
No,
thing.
because they
not a
sell
thing.
bigger ones
I
too.
put a condom on my head before, okay? Like,
There you
it's,
go.
it's
Yeah, I know.
you're
Yeah,
not
it can
too
fit
small.
in there.
Yeah. Literally, I put it all. It's actually on my Instagram. If you scroll far enough, COVID was a lonely time. So I put a condom on my head, basically saying this, like, dudes can't say that shit. Like, they cannot
That's
Prove
say
it.
that shit. So I pulled it all
Proven
the way,
fact right there.
and I
Go
put it
and
over
check
my
out.
nose, and I
Yeah.
like pushed it, and like blew air out my nose. Yeah, no, I had to wash my hair after that.
love it
It's
so
lubed
much.
up.
Yeah, buddy.
Lubed up.
It's so great.
Oh
I
my
love that
god.
so much.
Jordyn, this has been incredible. You need to come back.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I
I
would
cannot
love
believe
to.
this has been an hour already. Like,
Yeah.
I do not want to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Thank
awesome.
Yeah, you
so
really
much.
need to come back.
100%.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
on. Make sure you go check out Jordyn if you're local in Winnipeg. What's your address?
Oh, 216 Osborne Street. I was
Yeah,
like, my
there you
home
go.
address?
No,
Well-
don't say that.
I will show it at the end of the show as well. I will show it at the end.
This is my mailing
I will
address.
pop it up.
Yeah.
I will pop it up at the
You
end.
want to just go say, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Yeah, I have her home address and a
This is
map
her home
to it. You can print out. Just like click.
Just follow me
click the
home.
link.
Yeah.
It's all
Click the
good.
link.
No worries. I'll see you there.
We've put a tracker on her car,
Yeah, yeah.
so we'll share it with all
We
of you
got
at the end. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, thank you all for joining us tonight, and please join us next week when we have Keegan from Rams Cull. So they are a metal band here in Winnipeg. They are also nominated for some of the Manitoba Loud Musical Awards.
Yeah.
Manitoba Loud Music
Manitoba
Awards.
Loud Music Awards.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a tongue twister there.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
nail that because we're emceeing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? I like. I gotta know how to say this.
This is the
But
preface.
anyway,
of
he's
the
also
whole
an
night.
arborist, which is super cool. So like, really excited to talk to him. So please join us next week, and love you all.
Yes.
Stay baked, everyone.
Bye, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Look at that. That's so cute. Good job. You
That's
nailed it.
awesome.
I was like,
Yeah,
I
buddy.
got the address coming.
Yeah.
Very cool. How did you learn to do that type of stuff?
Just
She taught